I think it's so funny. This ice cream truck is just slow rolling out there. Just slow rolling. I mean, he's trying to get the kids. I know, I know. You might even catch me if they got the Sonic one with the eyeball. Anyways, well, welcome on back to the channel, everyone. I hope that you're having a wonderful day out there. Today, we are listening to the Jonestown Massacre. We're listening to this track, Anemone, which was released off of their fourth studio album in 1996. Their Satanic Majesty's second request, not the first one. Second request. I've never heard of the band. I've heard of the event, of course, but I've never heard of the band. Don't know a thing about them. They come up on my recommended while I was just kind of sitting here, and I was like, I'm going to give them a listen. I'm curious. I want to get into it. So let's go ahead and give the track a listen. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. Dusty trails. I like the dusty mood this kind of has, kind of lounge and and all this sitting on top of a little bit of organ there. I love that.
Now I'm missing you more. 'Cause baby, you're not around. Now that you're not
I like this dusty lizard of a guitar line that's kind of sneaks in. Right back into the groove of it. Is it coming back for a little bit? All of a sudden you had a quick fade in there volume-wise. You know what? That song... Excuse me! That... I yelled at my phone. That song is like... It's a road trip out west. That's what that song is like to me. It's dusty, the mood is kind of hazy, the singing is kind of lazy, and I don't mean in a not putting effort in way, but just kind of laid back, just kind of letting your voice go wherever you want it to go, and not putting too much effort or thought into it. Just like it's just kind of like that nice mood, and I think that's the mood of the whole track here. Like I said, it's very dusty and moody. I really like the guitar that comes out every time after the singing's done, after the chorus, and it just kind of plays this nice little melody that kind of snakes its way through the dust. There's a little bit of a break there where the drums kind of drop out for a moment, and then the rhythm is carried by the instruments and of course the vocals, and then the drums come back in. The song as a whole, I think some people will come to this song and approach it, listen to it and say, it goes on for a little bit and it doesn't really have a lot going on for it. And I can definitely see where they're coming from on that, but I think that this is more of a mood song. This is something that you're not listening to for, a bunch of fireworks and pop rocks popping in your mouth. This is something you're listening to sit down, dwell in a certain mood, and I think that for the length that it goes, which I'm assuming was about 5 minutes, let me see, 5 minutes and 30 seconds, it's a good amount of time. It's enough time for you to settle into it, for you to enjoy it, for you to really enjoy it and lounge with it a little bit, and then all of a sudden the pop rocks are gone. The singer here is going to be Anton Newcomb, on the guitar, sitar, organ, and vocals there. And like I said, Anton has a voice that just kind of gently maneuvers and floats, goes whichever way the river's flowing, not trying to force themselves against the waters, just streaming alongside with it. And I like how that glided over everything. And you have some other guitar played by Dean Taylor here. The lyrics, I think I know how I feel, because I only play it for real. You should be picking me up, instead you're dragging me down, which I love that line. You're flying over my head, you're landing all over town. You try, or you know that I try to tell you the truth. Baby, don't make me cry. You should be picking me up. Instead, you're dragging me down. I'm missing you more, because baby, you're not around. So even though this person's, actually, never mind. I view it as this. He's just longing for this person. And it's not necessarily a bad relationship. I don't think necessarily it's a breakup or anything like that. They're just gone. They're just missing. Who knows? But I think you're dragging me down is more of a, I miss you so much that my mood is being dragged down. Or I could be thinking a little bit too deeply, and maybe it is just, this person's just not great to be around. I mean, actually, he does repeat several times, glad that you're not around. So I think I'm wrong. I think I think that line that's repeated at the end, that kind of sums up everything. I'm glad you're not around. There you go. No need to look any deeper than that, because it's all laid out bare and boned right there. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter and Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys later.